They looked cute. They looked real, but they were fake. Over 5,000 counterfeit Labubu toys have just been seized in Shanghai, in what's now one of the biggest crackdowns on designer toy scams in recent years. The value? More than 12 million yuan. That's around 2.19 million Singapore dollars. And all this started because some eagle-eyed collectors noticed something wasn't quite right with the toys they bought. Labubu, with its signature monster elf look and blind box packaging, has become a global hit. In Singapore, fans pay anywhere from $40 to more than $1,400 for rare editions. But it's this craze that has made the toy a prime target for counterfeiters. Last month, after receiving multiple tip-offs from buyers who suspected their toys were fake, police in Shanghai's Shuhui district began digging deeper. Their investigations led them to a man surnamed Wang, who was quietly running a fake toy empire behind the front of a household goods business. What the police found was shocking. Wang and his team were producing one-to-one copies of Pop Mart's most popular characters, including Labubu, using a sneaky method. They made the components separately, shipped them in pieces to avoid detection, then assembled and labeled the final products on site. On the 4th of July, officers moved in and arrested Wang along with 7 others, raiding both his home and business. Under the building, in a hidden warehouse, they found thousands of fake Labubu toys, some fully completed, others still in production. According to police, these fake toys had been circulating since as early as November 2024. Wang has now been formally charged with selling goods that infringe on trademarks. The other suspects are also facing criminal actions. But it's not over yet. Police are now going after upstream manufacturers and online sellers linked to this case, aiming to shut down the entire supply chain. Meanwhile, Pop Mart fans are being reminded to buy only from official stores and to double-check for anti-fake codes, packaging details, and proper logo stamps. Because with demand for Labubu at an all-time high, scammers are getting smarter. Even Grab's limited edition Labubu uniforms were resold for 10 times their original price. And Uniqlo recently launched an official Labubu collection that sold out fast. There have even been bizarre cases where drug dealers used Labubu toys to attract young buyers. And it's not just China. Even in Singapore, at least one buyer paid more than $200 for a fake Labubu. So how can regular fans protect themselves? What more can be done to stop the flood of counterfeit toys online? If you are still watching this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel 2230.